Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Hashem Yahushua. Today I'll be coming back with a quick video called You Can't Sleep with Your Father's Wives. Because this is a big topic that nobody really likes to go into, but this does happen. People, both male and female, love to sleep with their stepfathers or their stepmothers. Now, even though both of those statements are true, this video will be basically centered more around a man sleeping with his stepmother, or just any woman that his father slept with prior. So basically, so let me get it. Let me get the law first. The book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 11. And the man that lied with his father's wife had uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So if a man sleep with his father's wife, willingly, both parties are willingly doing it, then they both need to be put to death. Now, of course, the other party manages to subdue the other party, when the other party doesn't want to do it, then that's basically rape, and only the person that raped should be put to death. But let's go 2 chapters prior first, so I could get it again. Leviticus chapter 18 verse 8. The nakedness of thy father's wife thou shalt not uncover; it is thy father's nakedness. Basically, any woman that your father slept with, you can't sleep with. That's your father's nakedness, and that's going off. Now, I say that to go to this chapter. Well, this small part of this chapter I was reading, which is off as book of 2 Samuel, chapter 16, verse, start at 20, go to 22. But the context of this is really about King David. Now, he had many sons and daughters, and one day one of his sons, which I believe was his oldest one, raped his half sister, and then the half sister's brother knew about it, and then 2 years later he killed his half brother that raped his sister, and he fled, and David was angry, but then David learned to move on and called him back. But later on, his son Absalom, the one that killed his brother, he conspired to take with people and into the kingdom from David, and David's fleeing. Now, this is Absalom talking to his counselors, which used to be David's counselors, but it's just him talking to his counselors about what they need to do so that the whole kingdom will know that there's no reconciling David and Absalom. So basically, Ahithophel, which was David's counselor, but he betrayed him and went to Absalom. He said for Absalom to sleep with David's concubines, which he left. So that was the context, but let me read it. 2 Samuel chapter 16 verse 20. Then said Absalom to Ahithophel, give counsel among you what we shall do. Verse 21. And Absalom, and Ahithophel said unto Absalom, go in unto thy father's concubines, which he had left to keep the house, and all Israel shall hear that thou art abhorred of thy father. Then shall the hand of all therewith indeed be strong. So King David, when he fled, left 10 women, his concubines, to keep his house. And basically, Ahithophel told Absalom, go sleep with them. So all Israel will know that David can never forgive you for this. So they will be just fully persuaded and be on your side. Okay, okay, verse 22. So they spread Absalom a tent upon the top of the house. So there was it was like the top of the palace, and Absalom went in unto his father's concubines in the sight of all Israel. So Absalom was being wicked, slept with all of his father's concubines. Basically, he raped them. Some people might say putting this in the scripture, but basically he raped them. So basically Absalom went off and was being wicked. But this is just a quick example of no, you can't sleep with your father's wives. But host when the guy edified, to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and do so by Shemi outside. Shalom.